きなバイクを作るっていうことに重きを置いてますね。
This is only one of two bikes that he's going to build this year. What color are you thinking?
I have no idea. My mother was a calligrapher and my father was poet. I was studying
Insects.
social wasps. そのワイルドでもありながらなおかつジェントルっていうところが Most important thing is harmony between parts and motorcycle and environment.
It's a really cool mix of this guy's life and story and journey. Check this out. Focus up. Here we go. All right. Find the mark. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of a Bavarian Soul Story. Now we're back out on the open road in Los Angeles in Azusa Canyon, our backyard, my backyard. Gonna get to hang out with Shinya all day today and just ride these motorcycles. We're gonna get to see his build. We're gonna ride some R18s and probably share some stories and share some laughs. So it's gonna be a blast. Knock, knock. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you, sir.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to my shop.
Thank you. It's cool to be here. This place is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I've seen it on videos and YouTube.
Yeah.
Take me on a tour if you don't mind.
Of course. Let me show you my shop.
You have so much stuff in here. I love the old jerseys up here.
Yeah.
I mean, you got wheels, you got tumbleweeds, you got everything in here.
Yeah.
I like that you can see everything. Like, I love all the old hammers and stuff over here.
Every grinder has every
Rather than changing
I
the
don't
disc.
like to replace
smart. Just buy multiple grinders. That totally makes sense.
I always worry about Yeah, easy.
That's so cool. How did you find all of these machines?
I don't know, somebody told me.
Yeah?
Yeah, some old guy. Let me show you my family photo.
Oh, yes.
This is my daddy.
So this is your father here?
He owns a small rivet factory.
Rivets.
In Tokyo.
Okay.
So I remember smell of oils and the sounds of machine.
You grew up around the smells. I totally understand that. So it's very familiar for you, huh?
Yeah. So I love this environment.
This is a really special piece. It's cool to have this in here. I've watched him. I've known a little bit about him, but it was really cool to get to know more about him as a person. You walk into a shop and you see all different things. You get to see the machinery. You get to see old parts. It's a really cool mix of this guy's life and story and journey. I recognize this.
R18.
R18, right?
Yeah.
There's a laundry list of people waiting for a bike to be built by this world-famous bike builder, and there's an R18 on his bench as we're sitting here. And I didn't know this, but he only does 1 to 2, maybe 3 bikes a year, and so this is only one of 2 bikes that he's going to build this year. So obviously you probably have different inspiration for different motorcycles.
Yeah, for me, BMW motorcycle is a symbol of trust.
Trust.
Yeah, so I will make some long distance motorcycle. I will make some big fairing and tanks and seat.
So you were going to see a lot more metal work?
Yeah.
What color are you thinking?
I have no idea at this moment. I can ask you.
Yeah.
好きなバイクを作るっていうことに重きを置いてますね。歴代の BMW のね、その共通したテイストを持っている。特にロールモードで最初乗ったんですけど、その時にこれは R69S にすごい似てるなって正直思ったんですよね。 でそれからロックモードに切り替えて、ロックモードに切り替えるともう本当に性格が表現してすごいワイルドで力強くなったんですけど、そのワイルドでもありながらなおかつジェントルっていうところがすごく BM らしくてね、BM の伝統っていうか。So I decided to make the gas tank bigger.
You made the gas tank bigger?
Yeah. Like this.
Oh wow. So then when you start mocking this up, do you draw or do you just see it
No.
do you just see it in your head?
No, my building motorcycle process is all hands-on.
All hands-on.
So I never draw any sketches or blueprinting. So just to make.
Walking into that shop though, you know, the R18 was kind of there and he had already kind of taken it all apart and it was a work in progress. And Shinya was just kind of going from in here and creating on the fly.
Watch out.
Also part treehouse. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, look at this one. You can see flow.
Yeah.
From air cleaner to motor and exhaust. Yeah, I really like this view.
So Shinya, you're your own boss. You own your own business here. Mm-hmm. What does a day in the life kind of look like for you? I mean, this is your own playground essentially.
Best thing is that I can take a nap anytime I want.
That's why you got all these couches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, growing up, you've been here. You said you came here in 2006. Yeah. What were you doing in Tokyo before you came here to the United States?
I was studying entomology.
Entomology?
Kind of.
Okay. Insects. Yeah,
my special study was social wasps.
Okay, all right.
In college. So at that time, I was going to be biologist or entomologist.
Okay.
But my parents, my mother was a calligrapher.
Okay.
And my father was poet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I was obsessed about anything have shape, like a monster.
Yeah.
And beetle, something fossil.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
It was cool to sit up there on that couch with him though, because I don't know if you guys were able to see it in that interview. It's like, but from my point of view, I can see his mother's calligraphy off to the side, and I could see some of his dad's poetry that was published in books to my left. But then it's next to like a motorcycle magazine and then a bunch of comic books, and it was just like, this is this dude's life in a nutshell on a bookshelf, and it was just so random in juxtaposition of itself, but also it makes him who he is.
For me, most important thing about design is harmony and flow.
Flow.
Yeah, between parts and motorcycle and environment.
Okay.
Yeah, every kind of flow and every kind of harmony. アートっていうのは僕がこれはアートですっていうものではないと思うんで、受け取る人がね、それはアートと受け取ってもらえるのは光栄ですけども、僕は意識してアートの作品を作ってるってことは今は少なくともないです。
This thing looks so cool rolling up.
Hi, Tony. How have you been?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, finally. I
It looks
finished this.
so cool.
Thank you.
It looks like a sea creature kind of coming up this
Oh, okay.
up the hill.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to show you this one.
I love this low mirror right here.
Oh, thank you. You should try.
Oh yeah, do you mind?
Yeah.
I was curious, kind of seeing this thing on the bench,
Yeah. Oh,
and I was
yeah.
curious to see how this was going to
more
feel.
like natural.
It's really natural.
Yeah.
Like you sit down and in it. This is cool. So is this? Do you put this on all of your
I
builds?
put the name of the Val. Val means whales.
Whale, right?
Yeah, in Germany.
Oh, that's so
looks
cool.
like whales mean strong,
Strong, yeah.
but still gentle.
Okay.
It's like a BMW motorcycle.
I like that. I like that. Watching Shinya pull up in front of me, rolling up on his one-of-a-kind R18, and it's just like, this is a dude that doesn't actually really come from motorcycles, and I may be taking this out of context a little bit, but if you look at, he studied insects. His dad was a poet, and his mom was a calligrapher. It's like, there's motorcycles nowhere in that pyramid, but if you kind of take a step back for a minute and you look at his builds, maybe that is kind of the recipe to the special sauce, that this guy's creating just these one-of-a-kind, never-before-seen, not following any rules or anything like that, motorcycles. It was a cool experience for me getting to watch him enjoy his build and just kind of enjoying the fruits of his labor. You can kind of see the inner child in him coming out as we're riding and kind of passing each other and cutting through the canyons. It's a pretty special thing to say, getting to share the road with Shinya. Only in a Bavarian Soulstory will a custom motorcycle builder offer you the keys to his one-of-one build. Not bad, huh?
It's a beautiful day for riding. You want to try it?
Thinking that we're just taking like a quick like snack break or something on the side of the road, and then Shinya's like, hey, you want to ride my motorcycle? And it's like, yeah.
How was it?
Okay, that's fun.
Okay.
That's definitely more my speed with the Clubman setup and the rear set's a little pushed back. It's really, really comfortable.
Thank you.
I feel at home going through the curves on this thing. You know, riding bikes and riding motorcycles is always a blast, but it's like getting to see someone like Shinya creating this motorcycle from day one to, you know, rolling up here, knowing the process that went behind it. You know, once in a lifetime yet again. Thank you, BMW and a Bavarian Soulstory. #. I'm getting out of here and going home. LA traffic. See you guys later.